Hi, beautiful people of YouTube. I hope that you're doing so great and excited for 2026. I've been wanting to record this video for quite some time, and I am so excited that I'm finally doing it because I'm always of that idea that if you have something that you want to share, something that like keeps pounding in your heart, you need to release into the universe. That's what art is about, right? That's what art is supposed to do. You create the art, you do something that you're proud of and passionate about, you release it into the universe, and you let the people do with that art what they want to do with it. So I have my cup of tea, a little bit cold, but that's okay. I have my favorite lip balm right now, which is this beauty, Butter Me Up by, I think it's Rimmel. It's by Rimmel. And yeah, just get comfy. Um, where do I start? Maybe let's start from the beginning. As you would know by the title of this video, I want to talk about how to bring an idea into the life and make something beautiful out of it. The frame of reference that I want to use is um, I was very privileged to do a TEDx in April 2025, one of my proudest accomplishments today. And not only did I stand on that stage and delivered a talk that I'm immensely proud of, but I did it because I felt in my bones it was the right time to talk about this topic. I'm gonna pause and just not talk about the topic as much right now as what led to that, the crafting of the idea, and why it's important that we trust our intuition, we trust our gut, we trust our research when it comes to authentic ideas. I think that is kind of the grow of what I want to focus on. I've been fascinated with the concept of third spaces for a long time now. I've traveled so much. I've lived in different countries, and as a result of that, I've always been seeking community. I've always wanted to create a community around me. And I've started kind of coming up with different events, different gatherings, different kind of conversions of little communities wherever I would move because it was my village. It was my idea of a community. And it kind of the idea came from the life experiences. I've known about the concept of third spaces for quite some time. I first came across it when I did my bachelor's in sociology, and it something stirred in me even then because I could just feel the importance of the concept and why it's brewing right now. And like I could just feel like it's going to become big, that people are going to start talking about it quite a lot. um and I was just researching in different angles. I wanted to understand the growth of what's going on, but it wasn't just a theory. It was also the embodiment of the theory in my life experience that I believe made like the stirring, the calling even more important, if that makes sense. So it first started with curiosity. Let's say that. I think any idea starts with curiosity. You get curious about something and you feel this stirring, you feel excitement, you feel called to create something or research something or get to know about something. Um, and then it kind of turned into this like slight obsession, let's say that. I started like envisioning and creating and imagining different concepts of different third spaces. I started visiting different third spaces. I started thinking about how I can create more third spaces. Excuse me. Bless me. I started creating different third spaces. I started being really like, I started being embedded in the topic, in the concept, in the sector, even if it was just an idea at that point. Um, so first was the curiosity, then came the excitement and the immersion, and the third came the calling. I felt so called to share my idea. I felt like it was an imperative moment that people hear it and start kind of doing something about it. I think I had a very simple idea, which was I needed everyone to know that everyone should have and deserve and access to a third space. Everyone deserves to be a part of one, create one, imagine one, whatever floats your boat, right? Um, and once I felt so aligned with that objective, and once I felt so aligned that this was my calling, like I needed to share this idea forward, then came, it's almost like the universe was conspiring in my favor to bring me all the opportunities that would align with my objective and with my purpose. And that's when I believe, after the years of immersion and excitement and research and enthusiasm towards this topic, I think that's when my opportunity to do a TEDx came in. Didn't just come out of nowhere. I was prepared. I was prepared. I had a strong vision, and I had a strong conviction to share this idea forward. And that's how my opportunity to do the TEDx in April came about. I wasn't surprised that I got it. I was excited. I felt a sense of responsibility to share this idea forward in the most accessible, neutral, storytelling kind of way, which I think I did. No, you know what? I know I did it. And please go ahead and watch my TEDx because I will be immensely grateful. But I just wanted to share like the framework, the concept of how it happened for me. And it's not just about, obviously TEDx gave me the platform to share my idea forward, but you might get a different platform to share your idea forward. And I think it's all about being curious about something, immerse yourself in the experience, have a lived experience that really impacts you and have impacted you on such a deep level, and then create an objective that's strong enough that will pull you towards the stage or the book deal or a new Instagram page or whatever you want to do. um I just felt like I wanted to share this right now because I really truly believe that everyone has an idea that's worth sharing. I believe that ChatGPT will not create, even won't be even close to creating that type of environment where lived experience and curiosity will drive you towards wanting to share some of these really nuanced, interesting, beautiful ideas forward, things that are yours to give to. It's, as you can tell, like I'm so passionate about this, but we all have something we want to share. We all have something we want to put forward. We will all have something that is stirring within us, but we wanna give to the world.